Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 66. I've decided I will do the facility for fun. I'm going to take a load of rookies, make it interesting. Oh, for crying out loud. Wow, a free colonel. That's crazy. Undercover civilians present in this combat zone can be contacted to gain valuable rewards. Wow, this is really throwing the rewards at you. Also stops the black market from closing, which is something I wanted to prevent. Okay, that's really not a... who cares, right? Hidden event and you gain a scientist, recover item. This flying saucer is literally on top of me right now. So how the hell am I supposed to do this gorilla op? I can't remember what happens if it catches you. Does it start a assault mission or what? Okay, seems to be flying in the other direction now. Oh, I wonder if this results in me getting caught. I think if you don't do one of these, you lose contact with a region, which would cost me all my intel. Yeah, look, he's flying away now.
Setting course for South Africa.
Well, I had planned to do a facility, but that has changed.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Okay. Well, I was going to hit a facility with rookies, so I don't mind using my A-team here. Or, you know, mostly A-team. Try to not take more than 3 colonels, so I'm still earning some EXP here. Need someone fast. Ugh, the nearest ranger is a captain. That would leave me with no specialist. Let's... Elena. Oh. Yeah, what the hell? Right, we use that. No, not the snake suit. Actually, yeah. The snake suit would let me close in fast, but it would also mean I have no medkits. Okay, let's go with... I'd rather have Shred Storm. Let's go face jack somebody. What I'll try and do is freeze them. Then I can face jack them in peace and comfort. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to go. Now, before we launch, we might as well kick this off.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Probably should build another Skulljack as well, since I have some spare cores lying around. I hear Spark is pretty sweet too. Everything I want to do requires Illyrium. We are just literally sitting on needing Illyrium for everything.
Commander?
Yes, I could
Find anyone
easily spend
feels
probably
the least
200
bit sorry to hear
Illyrium.
The elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
Okay. Man, the opportunity to get a Colonel Sharpshooter just out of nowhere. That's pretty crazy. As far as rewards go, that's pretty crazy. We haven't added anyone to the roster for a long time.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go on my Patreon and find out who's next on the list to be added. It's been so long. It's kind of hard to know who's missing.
Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
Sweet. I have been brought here by the temptations of loot.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Okay. So far, I see nothing. The old beacon is quite far away.
My life is in your hands.
It's the edge of the map. That is also the edge of the map.
Go.
Right, let's go, team.
Location confirmed.
The Reaper has confirmed that the area is clear.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Copy that.
Let's go, team.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Yeah, the problem is, my friend, this is not the ideal mission for that. We're on a time limit here.
Overwatch.
Although, if he's going to just come straight forward and offer himself up to us, then maybe. Yeah, he really has offered himself up to us on a plate here. Maybe we can just dumpster his ass. Should we frosty the boys?
Throwing grenade!
Gadonk. Alright. Party time.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
I'm in your face, I'm in your face, Skulljack, Skulljack.
Locked in!
I'm in. Could be something on this one.
Hey, a core, sweet.
I've got it.
Commander, I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Oh. Nope. I strongly advise an ass-kicking approach. Nice shot.
If you say so.
Tossed it! Oh, he dodged it.
Dead. Has to be dead.
Oh, the son of a Bismarck. He teleported so far away.
Gather round.
Shred time. Come on, teleport close. Yeah! Oh, you revealed my Reaper. I bet you thought you were clever teleporting up there. Little did you know. Oh, poison!
Absolutely.
Chase him down. Pistol his ass into next week. Boom.
Got it covered.
Get wrecked. I cannot reshadow this turn, so I'm just gonna have to chill out. To be fair, I have no moves left, really. What is this guy doing? Have you just noticed this body is kind of floating in space? But look at him. He's like... he's like caught in midair. Right, let's carry on with the mission. That was easy. Well, I mean, my characters are a lot more powerful.
Advent is near.
Oh. That's a lot of dudes. Run, civilian, run! I forgot I'm not shadowed, so I just waddled into a friggin' wall of enemies. That was clever of me.
Gather round.
Gather round. Let me tell you a story of the Shredstorm cannon. Now that is a lot of damage. Who've got a shot on from there? One, two, three, four, five. I think everybody.
Not a problem.
Gotta love snipers. there's one. Oh, there's two. Oh, there goes three. Four. 5.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Now that was a wreckaging. How much damage does the old Fisty McFist move do? Okay, we have a Archon there, which may or may not decide to do Blazing Pinions. Sadly, I don't have Banished. Banished would be really good right now, because I could just banish him. But sadly, I did not bring my high-level Reaper. I brought my rookie. So, I'm going to suggest...
What's over there?
that the correct move is to put this guy on ice. Because he might do Blazing Pinions, or he might decide to shoot somebody. I don't want to deal with the possibility that he shoots somebody, so I'll pinion his ass. High ground. There's no high ground there from which to get a strike on this guy. I mean, the safety play, because that's a really tricky shot. The safety play here is to just blast him. Which feels like a little bit of a waste of a blaster bomb, but we've probably cleaned out a lot of the enemy already, so... I mean, the alternative is to just let him live for a turn. Or to punch his ass and combat protocol him. That leaves him with exactly 4 HP. Oh, that rage move doesn't use up your turn. Oh, that's amazing! I never knew it didn't use up your turn. So I was gonna just combat protocol him, because that does 4 damage. But now I can just afford to pistol his ass. I didn't know it didn't use up your turn. That makes it way better.
Check it before you get too close.
I mean, that makes it... That makes it better than the Ranger's standard attack.
Heading out.
We'll get you next turn. He's frozen. He ain't going anywhere or doing anything. Man, I did not know that that did not use up your... It does not use up your move.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's go and talk to these civilians. seem to have the opposite move to squad sight, the ability to shoot my rifle after moving. Ooh, that was spicy.
Running.
We're almost on top of the transmitter.
On the move.
I'll save that one.
Okay, I'll go.
Minigun goes brrr.
Check it before you get too close.
I stalk my prey. Moving as ordered.
Off you go.
I found their patrol.
Okay, there's a patrol, but not a scary one. Just a couple of goons. Oh wow, I actually have a clean shot on him. That's impressive.
Moving to Overwatch. My turn on watch.
Let's wait this turn. We got time. Hopefully they walk forward and blunder into my Overwatches. Or they walk away and blunder into my Overwatch. Oh! That'll wake you up in the morning. $60 and $48. You know what that means, boys?
Over there.
That means we destroy them and the cover they rode in on. Oh! Ho, ho. Now that looked like it hurt. Have a shot. How do you not have a shot when you had a shot before? You had a shot on both of them before. Now the cover is gone, you don't have a shot. Okay,
On my way.
that's nice and weird. Let's go for this shot because it can't miss.
Only the best.
Oof.
Rolling out.
Rescue the civvy! There's more of these nodes everywhere. 34 supplies.
Love this.
Moving to position.
Okay, buys me a little bit more time.
I'm trusting you here. Affirmative. Covering now.
To be fair, I think we pretty much got this mission in the bag.
I will go.
In the
The
bag.
objective is here.
Aha!
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
They have a patrol moving here.
There's the old sector plot.
I'll watch closely.
We are definitely gonna need some heavy ordnance.
confirmed. Moving out.
But this unit is cloaked, so... I feel like this civilian has become bait, because look, there's a window there. So I'm pretty sure that these guys can see that civilian clearly.
On your order.
So we should probably leave it alone until we
I'm on it.
get in position. I got one frosty grenade. That would work quite nicely.
Getting it done.
Oh man, that whole area is on fire.
Move, move, move!
I don't know if I'm able to rescue the civilian from there. Oh, I was. It's just supplies.
Got some good here!
I'll keep an eye on it. Scanning.
Okay, so in an ideal world, we want to frost grenade them, then claymore and grenade
Getting a little
them.
too warm over here!
Alright, let's go. You know where you are.
I go where you tell me. It requires patience.
This repair will require some time. Okay. We are ready to blow them up. Oh, I can't get the frosty grenade in there. See, ideally I want the frosty grenade in there so I can hold them all still, so I can blow up the flame guy and do even more damage. And I think those barrels there are also explosive. But it's looking like I can't do it. Because of the angle.
Heading to that location.
Ah well, this'll do. No, it won't do. I can't actually... I can't quite get them all in the blast zone. Alright, what the hell. Let's go for it. This is about the best I can do. It's still gonna hurt a whole lot. It's just less than perfect.
Position compromised.
What you gonna do without your armor, huh? Blue screen rounds, my friend. Did I kill the flame dude? Did he blow up? Okay, what I need to do is if I move here,
I guess that'll be okay.
I can open up this door. Should then allow me to face off the whole lot. Nice hit. Oh, nice hit.
That's it. Good copy. Moving on target.
I wonder how hackable he is now, having had his hack defense decreased. Not that hackable. It only I think they have 150 by default, right? Or maybe it's 160. It was either decreased by 5 or 15, which is not a lot. If you want to be a really good hacker, you have to do a lot of covert missions to improve your hack stat. Or do a lot of hacking to build it up, which is not necessarily easily done.
Shredded. Great neutralized.
Ouch! Wasn't there one more enemy? Do these guys only give supplies?
Okay.
That's what I want to learn. They do. So it's kind of,
Head to the ship.
I suppose, you know, early on in the campaign that's good. But at this phase of the game it's kind of just whatever.
If you say so.
It's not like the greatest chance to hit in the world.
Enemy locked down. Fire's getting worse here.
Okay, that was easy. Blink, blonk, 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 bloop.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Good to go.
He's pointing at the guy who allegedly he can't see. That's funny. Ooh.
Target still up.
Oh well. Got plenty more handgun rounds where that came from.
That's right.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Is it? Now it's time for a new colonel.
Advent City centers are but one organism. When criminals, such as XCOM, strike against any single part, they strike at us all. While Advent outreach squads rush to provide much-needed assistance to the affected areas,
I haven't heard this one
our
before.
peacekeepers hunt down our attackers to ensure that such tragedy never occurs again.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Sweet. Sadly, only one promotion though. Sting! Hollow targeting, my friends, and shred. When we finally pick up Banished, it's going to be pretty good. Wow, he's got squad sight. What a weird thing for a Reaper to have. Still, between hollow targeting, shredder, and squad sight, it's actually a weirdly decent sniper, because these three abilities allow this Reaper to target an enemy, remove their armor, and increase the chance that everyone else hits it, opening up. You know, if you're dealing with a big target like a sectopod, you are opening it up for attacks from every other character. Both of these are good. This is expensive. Let's add Shredder. I like Shredder. It's 1 armor for a standard rifle, 2 armor for a magnetic rifle, and 3 for a plasma rifle. Which I think we're on plasma now.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying.
New objective added.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Alright. Wow. It's like female Tychus Finley, complete with cigar in mouth. Let's have a look at our new colonel. Look at this.
In the case of this psionic gateway, I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with the decision to recover it from the field. We had a prime opportunity to send the biggest bomb we have right through it, but instead, we're taking the wait-and-see approach. I just hope we didn't miss our chance.
Okay. Long Watch, of course. Lightning Hands, firm favorite. Both of these are good. I would start with Quick Draw though. Of course, Face Off. You see, the thing about Killzone is, it seems better, but it works on the enemy turn, not on your turn. And the enemy could potentially just stay where they are and shoot at you, rather than moving into your kill zone. It's a powerful ability, but it's not without risk. These are both rubbish, but Steady Hands is the best out of the two. And then of course Serial, although I also do like Fanfire. They're both very good. Let's see. Who is next on my list? My Patreon list. I can't even remember how far we were down the list. It's been that long. since I last added a patron name. But like I said before, one thing that is a little bit annoying is that when you get characters that are just immediately maxed out, they have no story behind them. You know, this is why I didn't like to give names to characters until they actually, or rename characters until they earned their name. Because, you know, you've seen them do missions. I mean, I could name this character and then never use it. Where were we? Okay, alright, this person's definitely not on the list yet. MU. Or MJU. Let's go with MJU. I definitely don't have an MJU. Or an MU. I think this patron is Japanese, based on the name. So, konnichiwa. Welcome to the team. Suppose I've got to use this character now. Desu ne? Someone cringing super hard right now. If they're not Japanese, I'll be super surprised because they have a very Japanese name. Yeah, I don't have an MU. Okay. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use the sniper, even though the sniper is a colonel. Since they've been in no battles, they have no extra abilities. Speaking of which, speaking of extra abilities, we should have a look to see what special capabilities they have. Oh, they got Shredder! Shredder is super nice on a sniper. 24 soldier AP to spend as well. And Rapid Fire, which is also super nice. And Hail of Bullets is super nice. And so is Covering Fire, because it means that Sniper's Long Watch is going to trigger on anything. That's a very nice spread of abilities. Oh. For 10 AP, I'll grab Shredder straight away. Super helpful. Light Death from Above is also a nice cheap move to grab. That's super helpful. Oh, Fanfire only costs 15 points. Interesting. Yeah, definitely some capability there. For sure.
This creature your troops encountered may be a critical piece of the Avatar project.
That's weird.
Commander.
Wasn't the Avatar...
Your efforts are to be commended. Wasn't
the Avatar project already at... Wasn't it at 3? Did it go up by 3 just to go down by 3? Because the only pips that are left are the facility ones. 3 here and 1 here. So we can't actually lose any more pips. We're all pipped out.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Give me the crystals. It's also quite close to the next report, I think. Superior perception is also very nice. Superior scopes are always nice. Best upgrade for a weapon in the game. Easily the best upgrade for a weapon. I do not need alien alloy. I'm tempted by that, but I should probably save my intel for yeah, supply drop in 5 days. I should probably save my intel for just buying more Illyrium. Speaking of which, I got my assorted loot to do. And then we'll hit this facility.
Avenger plotting
Which
new
is what I
course.
wanted to do in the first place. Ooh, that alien flying saucer is right there.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Promotion! Sweet. Right, we'll do that in a second. Let's go to the armory quickly. The volatile mix is here. Probably grab that blast padding at some point as well. The true power of the Grenadier is not been unleashed yet. Salvo is really when they start to become great. Because being able to attack twice is huge. Although, I guess when they get heavy ordnance, they become solid as well. The ice grenade is amazing. I think it's a DLC thing. Certainly makes a huge difference. Right, extra willpower, that's not really that interesting. Gather intel. I mean, the intel is interesting for converting into Illyrium. Also, only 7 days to do this. That's kind of a waste of time. Extra aim is always useful. It's only 6 days. It's more rubbish. Health +1. Who cares? Mobility +1, that's not so bad, but it's 11 days. And I don't need any more engineers. Okay, all of them are rubbish. I'm gonna go with Soldier Bond simply because plus aim is, even if it's just +3, is great. And it's either that or the intel. But at least here I can also upgrade the bond between two soldiers. Preferably someone on the A team, so I don't have to waste time actually bonding them the traditional way. Good opportunity here to get some aim. Oh, it's dropped to 5 days. Why has it dropped to 5 days? "25 supplies negates the chance that the soldier will be injured." That's actually useful. So I don't want my A-team members to be injured.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
5 days. Because bonding characters makes them unavailable for a while. Which is very, very irritating. Okay. And the loot was superior hair trigger and advanced focus PCS, which I think that's the aim one. So I think that's the best one. I think that's the aim one. He's got the will one right now. Oh no, focus is will. Yeah, truly unexciting. Truly uninspiring. I suppose the will one will be useful for my Psi operative.
It's clear the Elders have used these portals to bring their endless armies into our world, returning with whatever they would pillage from our people. It may be best to destroy these gateways where they stand.
Okay, so that's a level 2 bond. Yeah, okay, alright. We're almost done this long episode. I just gotta decide what I want to do with the last of my
Commander?
Illyrium.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
All other Shadow projects must be completed before undertaking this research. Okay, let's do the gate research. Oh, I still can't afford the Icarus armor. It's super expensive. Should probably finish all my engineering projects as well before I start buying more proving ground stuff. Alright, I could get the Reaper rifle upgrade. Considering how much I use them, that would be pretty big. Or I could finish upgrading the Rage armor. Let's go ahead and grab that Reaper upgrade. Adds an extra couple of points of damage to the Reaper, which will be useful, I'm sure. Okay, alright. That's it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.